Good morning. Hi, Allison.
Hey.
Happy Thursday. Thanks for being here, girl. I can't go live on the Facebook page, so I'm just gonna use this time to talk a little bit about posting. So Gina, one of my coach's coach, came up with this great idea yesterday to do this Flex Friday, and Allison and I actually participated in it. Just had our whole team, whoever wanted to, send her a flex photo, and she made it like into a little collage, which, by the way, if you attended Veronica's Power Hour on, I think it was Monday night, she talked about the carousel feature in Instagram. So if you post more than one photo at a time, where people have to actually scroll to look at the photos, it causes people to have to stay on your post for longer, and then it creates that post that's like more of a like Instagram recognizes that as a post that people like, they're appreciative of. So like an engaging post, so they will boost it, for you. So there's two ways to do this. You could either create a collage in something like Layout. That's an app on your phone if you want to just post one photo. But you could also do it as a carousel, like on Instagram. Gina just posted on Facebook as multiple photos. That's a great way of doing it too. And you can actually do a collage on Facebook too, which is a cool feature that they have now, if you have that update. And so she has this caption. I will put it in the comments whenever I post this as a recording, but the beginning line is what caught me. And guys, that's always like the line that you want people to like catch your attention and keep reading. And her first line was, "We may stretch from Florida all the way to Canada, but we are not alone in this." And that's 100% true, because all the people who were in our collage were from Florida to Canada. And it's like, it's crazy. We're all on the East Coast, but we're all, all the way to Northern America. And I was like, that's genius, because it's so true. So many of our coaches and challengers are stretched all the way across the United States, if not even the United Kingdom now, in France, So it was a great caption. I'll share that in the comment section. And I know that today's post, the assignment was to do a transformation photo. We did do that on Tuesday. I will be sharing another transformation photo personally tomorrow. I will be happy to share that with you guys if you want to use it. It's from 3-Day Refresh. I have several customers and challengers who are doing the 3-Day Refresh. I know that Monica Lopez is also doing the 3-Day Refresh with her team. So it might not be a bad idea to, there you go. Are you doing it, Allison?
I'm starting it tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, so you'll have a transformation photo.
Yeah. I was going to do it Tuesday, but then went to my mom's and all this. So yeah, starting it tomorrow with Jamie. He's going to do it with me.
Oh, good. Because timing is everything. I would never want to be traveling while I was doing the 3-Day Refresh. No, you've done it before, so you remember. You don't want to do that. If you've not done the 3-Day Refresh before, it is an awesome cleanse. I've done it 4 times now. Today's my 3rd day. So I'm feeling great. I have a lot of energy. I feel like I'm cleaned out, like literally cleaned out. I lost 4.5 pounds. I still have a whole nother day to go. It's just a great cleanse. And it's also a really good thing to do when you're kind of in between launches, because you can do it as a challenge pack. I'm doing right now a nutrition only challenge group. And, if your personally sponsored upline coach is not doing something like that, you can do it. It's super easy. Just open up a bod group, do it for 30 days, Shakeology only, right? So people are only logging Shakeology. So they can log Shakeology in the Fit Wars and the 30-day nutrition group and their accountability group on bod groups all at the same time. You can click to choose all 3 groups at the same time. So creating a bod group with just nutrition is a great way to support those people who don't feel like they have time to do the workouts. So I found it to be very successful for me personally. I sold 4 challenge packs, which were each worth 2 points with the 3-Day Refresh and Shakeology only. And I'm really hoping that those customers and coaches, I think 2 were customers and 2 were coach signups, continue to drink Shakeology and then eventually do a challenge pack with bod. Look at that. You get 2 bangs for your buck, right? You get a challenge pack with Shakeology and then a challenge pack with bod, hopefully with this 645 launch, right? So I'm still working on those sales, but that's a great way to kind of build your pipeline and have multiple sales out of one customer. So the post for today was supposed to be the transformation post. Like I said, I'm doing a transformation post tomorrow with 3-Day Refresh, and you can certainly work from different angles on that. You don't have to do like just your transformation post from the whole lifetime of Beachbody. You can do a week-long transformation post. You can do someone else's transformation post. Hey, let me introduce you to Allison. She's one of my coaches. She's been, she's a mom of 4. She's been doing Beachbody for 2 years, blah, blah, blah. And, showcasing that other people are doing this with you, that's really, really important. People want to know that they're not going to be like just with you and your rock hard abs. Not that everybody here is like that, but for me at this point, like people really do look at me and you might think, oh, it's easy for Jackie to sell Beachbody because she looks like a fitness coach. Girl, first of all, I didn't always look like this. And second of all, sometimes people look at me and they're like, I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole because I don't have rock hard abs like Jackie. And I don't want her chasing after me with her rock hard abs, trying to get me to do these workouts when I don't feel like doing them anymore. Because that was my mentality when I first started, right? So I really want to encourage you to understand that it's hard sometimes at every level, whether you are 100 pounds overweight or you have, a great body already, people are going to look at you and they're going to judge that and they're going to think, I can't do it. You have to kind of sometimes put other people in front of them and be like, look, there's other people, all shapes, all ages, all sizes, all fitness levels doing this with me. It's not just me, with my rock hard abs over here doing this. Not that I have rock hard abs right now, but I'm working on it. I'm getting back there. Okay, so I wanted to share with you, let me just share my screen really quick because I have this little chart. I shared this with my team. I thought it was genius. Is it this one? Yes, I think so. For doing this posting idea, I got a whole calendar put together of posting ideas. So here, and this might be a little hard to see. I don't think I have it saved in my computer. Maybe I do. Let me see if I can pull it up on my computer. Because this is like a posting idea every single day for the whole month of July, which is really cool. If you ever run out of ideas, you can literally repeat this calendar every single day for 30 days and then just do it again, and no one would ever know the difference. And obviously just kind of swap out, here it is, just kind of swap out the like 645, oh no, that's not it. The 645 stuff for like whatever new launch is coming up. Is this it? I can't see. But family fun. Sorry, guys. I got all of these calendars. By the way, Mompreneur is amazing. If you don't know about Mompreneur and you run your own challenge groups, this is such a good resource to have for your challengers and your coaches. Okay, I can't find it. But okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but like, for example, today's assignment from this calendar is talk about the perks of coaching, like early access to the programs and why it's meaningful to your ideal customer. So the early access to 645 is a great opportunity to invite your current customers to become coaches with a completion pack, because they can become a coach for free if they purchase a completion pack. Plus you get points, right? So this might be somebody who is a Beachbody On Demand subscriber. Maybe they don't drink Shakeology. Maybe they don't do the performance line, what have you. And they may want access to 645. We don't want to sell them a 645 accessories bundle. That doesn't help us at all. It helps downline team volume if they're a coach, but it doesn't help you make a sale with a challenge pack or a completion pack to get those Success Club points. So talking about becoming a coach through getting a completion pack can really help you boost those Success Club points so that you can, hit Success Club that month without necessarily finding new customers. Now, finding new customers, trust me, that's the basis of your work. You need to be finding new customers every single month. You're not going to be able to just keep recycling the same customers over and over and over again. But if you can at least maybe make one sale from your current customers into a completion pack, or by signing up as a coach or getting, the new access to an early program, that can help you gain Success Club, that can assist you in getting to Success Club. But I wouldn't bank on that like every single month. Okay, hi Gisela, I saw you came on. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. How you doing, girl?
Good. I'm sorry that I'm late. I'm also driving.
That's okay. You can listen in. It's totally fine. You can listen if you need to. But like I was talking about, Gina Karate, she did that post yesterday, and I would really try to tie in the free group invite into the post in the caption that you do for today, whether it be a transformation post, whether it be that flex post that I was giving you an idea for. Even if you're talking about being the perks of being a coach in general, you need to slip in that free group invite to it in some way today. Talking about it, put some what's it called, like not angst, like there needs to be some kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody help me out. Like we need to be on top of this right now. Like it needs, we need to do this immediately. Because if you kind of say, oh, well, it's starting on Monday, so let me know later on if you're, like right now, you need to let me know because the group is starting immediately. We need to get in there. We need to, see the prep stuff that's happening. There's also, Veronica does a great job of like making sure that people understand what's to come in the free group. So if they just join it on Monday, they're going to miss so much good information, before that. So make sure that you're kind of putting some, I can't think of the word, but like, let's get moving on this. Let's move this along. There's fun challengers, there's giveaways. She highlights all of these different things. So again, I'll put that caption in the comments. Allison, I think you had a question about Reels earlier before we started recording. Did you want to ask that again so we can share that with everybody else?
Yes, I do. And I have a question about the free group too. Is that like opened right now? Can we start?
So I think Veronica was going to open it yesterday, and I don't know if she did, but she has everything ready to go. She just has to open the group. So I know that originally she was planning on opening it today. So if she didn't open it yesterday, it's for sure going to be opened today.
Okay. Then we can start inviting our people that said yes. And,
yes.
Okay.
And right now, that's a great question. Right now, what you can do is just have like a running list of people who you've invited or who have said yes, and then obviously just send out that invitation. And guys, I want to make sure that I'm clear, this is on Facebook. It's not on BOD groups or anything like that. So if they don't have Facebook, I don't want that to stop you from inviting them to this free group, because everything that we're doing in this free group, you can show them through email, you can text it to them, you can send it to them via Instagram, links to these sample workout, links to the meal plan, link, I get sometimes, oh, well, I don't have Facebook. Oh, do you think that's going to stop me from inviting you? Because it's not. Oh, I'll just give everything to you, no problem. So you can always create these posts. You can take these posts with the photos, create an email, and then just email it to them. And if you save that template, like in a Word document or whatever, then the next time we have a free group, you don't have to necessarily redo it, like do the new free group theme or whatever. They don't know what the heck it is. They don't care, just reuse that same email and, they're in the free group or whatever. It doesn't have to be that complicated. And then obviously we have BOD groups, so you can tell them about that. We have BOD groups. You don't have to be on Facebook. Some people are really weird about being on Facebook. Like, I don't want to be on Facebook. I don't like Facebook, whatever. That's fine. Tell them about BOD groups. That's why it's really important that you have a BOD group, or how to access your coach's BOD group as an admin so that you can invite people to that. Okay, question about Reels.
Okay, so I'm getting better at Reels.
You are getting better at them. I crack up at them. I think they're awesome.
That one I did with Jamie. That one
with him, like, with you both singing.
That's over 50K views already. I know. I keep getting, I'm like, it's still going. Like, I keep getting likes every day. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy.
That's awesome.
Okay. So when you're saving, like, the ones where you started off, whatever, and then like you put your hands up and then you bring it back and finish it later.
Transitioning. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're saving those, how do you do that? Like, do you put it in your draft and then you can go back in? Because when I tried to save it, I guess it saves on your phone. It says like, can't save with audio. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so you're not actually saving it on your phone. Let me show you. So I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like a really stupid. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna be like, hello, hi, and then put my hand up, right? So now I go to preview. No. Okay. So now I'm at the edit page, right? So here I have it edited. I go to cut, and then I just scroll back to where my hand touch the camera, right? So now it's there and it's touched the camera. Now if I can do the next take, I can do it immediately. If not, I just go to done, go to preview, go to share to, all the way to the final page.
Oh,
can you see this? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can, but I know where you are.
Yeah, all the way to that final page where it says post, and then you click save as draft.
Okay.
It says it. I promise. I know you can't see that.
No, I can. Yeah. Okay.
But
I got
you can write the caption. You can do, let's see, you can tag people, write the caption, all of that, even like yay text. Like I'll email myself the caption change with Yay Text on my computer because it's much easier than doing your phone, you know, back and forth. Save it as a draft and then go back later and finish the reel with like a cover photo. So yeah, that's the way you do it. I'm not going to save this crap as a draft.
Oh, come on. You know you want to post that today.
I do have a couple reels. And by the way, somebody was asking me, Gina was asking me this yesterday. She's like, Jackie, how do you find reels to do? Like, I don't even know where to start. And I'm like, we don't figure this out by ourselves. Are you crazy? Like I am not that creative at all. I want to just copy somebody. So you go onto Instagram and then you click on the Reels button on the bottom of your home page. And I literally just scroll Reels and I just find ones that I like that I can either make my own, like the one of mine has like 1 million views literally. And it was just because everybody was doing this, like go to Walmart, go to Target, like what you look like when you go to those places. And I added Nordstrom to it instead of like just doing Walmart and Target. And it was like, it blew up. Like people freaked out that I was like dressed up to go to Nordstrom because people like it when they can like relate to you. And they're like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. I would never wear what I wear to Walmart at Nordstrom. So just scroll through the reels and then you just click on the little flag, the little arrow. Is that what it is? And then you just click save.
Save it, yeah.
Send? No, you click on the little 3 dots. And you just click save. You can save just the audio if you want to, if you know like what you're going to do in your head, but I like to save the actual like video because then I can look at it and remember what the heck I liked about it. If you just save the audio, you're not going to have that option. And to save the audio, you just click on the actual audio itself at the very bottom of the reel, and that will save to a different place though. So sometimes people get confused and they're like, where's all my reels that I saved? And they're in 2 different folders in your saved folder. And the way you access that is going to your profile picture on the bottom right, and then the 3 little lines on the top right, and you just click on saved. And Allison was talking about saving something to your camera roll. That's another thing that we talked about yesterday. If you save a reel to your camera roll from Instagram because you want to post it on Facebook, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take my cover photo from Instagram reel and then the reel itself, and I'll post that side by side on Facebook. You will not get the audio most of the time from your reel on Instagram. You have to actually use the audio on Facebook, upload it to that video, right? Choose that audio on your video, and then it will match it on Facebook, but it won't a lot of times allow you to download the audio with the video. But that's a great way to kind of cross reference, do it on Instagram as a reel, do hashtags and all that stuff, but then it will not post on Facebook as a reel. So you have to actually go that extra step, post the cover photo and the reel. I wouldn't just post the reel because it's going to look vertical. It's going to look portrait, and there's going to be like this black space on the side, and that doesn't really look very nice. It's like, it looks like you're looking at a phone. So I would do a cover photo and the video next to each other, and that way it kind of looks more professional whenever you post it on Facebook. Okay, Gisela, do you have any questions? Allison, do you have any more questions?
I have a question about how you stay organized with your pictures on your phone, because I've been finding now that I have multiple pictures, whenever you do a story, that all like saves on your phone, and I'll go through and try to find the transformation. It takes me like a half hour just to like go back. Yeah. Do you like put them in like files? Because I'm super bad about organizing.
I know, I am too, honestly. And over the past 2 years, I've created a folder on my phone that is Beachbody, and then I have another folder on my phone that's transformations. I'm not great at updating it, but I do have like at least a couple dozen photos in each of those folders that are kind of my go-to. I do try to remember to, like, whenever I do a Canva story on Beachbody that is like a kind of generic story that I know that I could use again, I try to remember to save that to those folders. But ultimately, I stopped saving my stories and my posts to my phone because Instagram has an archive option. So if you save everything to your phone, then you are going to end up with like 25,000 photos, which I kind of have right now. I have like the largest megabytes you can have on your phone. But ultimately, I go through and I delete all of my Beachbody stuff every once in a while. But yeah, that's the only way that I know how to do it. I know on Instagram, you can save to separate folders. So if you wanted to do that, you know, if you wanted to like be really specific and like when you save reels, you can save one as fun, one as nutrition, one as workout, one as family, one as, you know, that would be a way to do it in Instagram. But in your phone, there's not really any easy way to do it other than folders, at least not that I've found. So we'll see. Okay, guys. Well, I think that this was very productive and helpful. I know that for me, I'm going to go do that post with the Flex. I'm going to promote the free challenge group. And if you're wondering how to follow this up, you may want to watch one of the other power hours that we did earlier this week. I did one on Tuesday that I talked only about the Success Club Business Activity Tracker. So I talked through every single step of that, how to invite, how to, you know, how to connect with people, how to network. All of those things need to be done every single day so that you can build pipeline in this business. And then hopefully you get at least one person in that free group so that you can get into that chat that we're going to be having going on next week. Okay, guys. Thanks for showing up, Gisela and Allison, so early in the morning. I appreciate it. I will get the recording up ASAP.